Hello and welcome to a stream you can hear me on. What's going on, guys? This is HobFoote. We are playing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. This is the second one. And we are doing a chaos playthrough. So welcome. Now, today I have triple, quadruple checked. You can actually hear me today. I don't think anybody was watching the stream yesterday. If they were, they never said anything, but you couldn't hear anything I said yesterday. So, I had to spend time going on doing a voiceover on the one yesterday, and that was, yeah, it was a thing I did. So we're gonna try not to do that ever again. But we are here right now. We have just gone through the kind of tutorial thing, and we're gonna get ready to run through first level basic stuffs, right? Like I said, this is a chaos playthrough, and if you've never, this is your first time watching this and you're like, what are you talking about? It's a chaos playthrough. You can check out my previous videos from Knights of the Old Republic 1. You can check out that playlist, and you'll be able to see what all that is. Check out some of that stuff, it's pretty cool. But since you probably won't do that, I'll just tell you. A chaos playthrough is basically we are doing anything and everything that we possibly can, completely random. There's some exceptions to that, which I think enhances the chaos, because you never know, like, oh, am I gonna actually be chaotic at this, or am I just gonna do it? Because sometimes you have to suspend the chaos so you can actually, like, get far enough in a conversation to progress the story and the plot and the quests and everything. Sometimes we don't turn quests in, sometimes we don't take quests. Sometimes there's like a whole character, I guess, that I didn't even get from the last game. So, it's pretty interesting stuff, I think. And we're gonna just see what happens. The interesting thing about this is, if we pull this up, you can see we've got this little bar here that indicates how good or bad we are, how light side, dark side we are, right? And in our last series, we kind of was getting like bad until we got good again. All of our level ups, when we level up, it's not just like, hey, you gained a level and you get a point to put in something. You do get that, but you get to spend points in a bunch of stuff. And instead of saying like, oh, let's be really good at this one thing, we're kind of chaotic enough to just be like, we're pretty much meh in a bunch of stuff. So what does that button do? Oh, just switch weapons. Okay. And that's a true story. I was trying to thought. I got distracted by what that button was. I thought, well, that's an interesting looking button. Anyway, so sometimes, you know, when we're talking to people in conversations, we don't know, you know, what we're gonna do or say. In KOTOR 1, we rescued a lot of people from certain doom and death, only just to murder them or extort them ourselves. That happened quite a bit. And if you watch the last two videos from my playthrough of KOTOR 1, check out that playlist, watch the last two videos where we beat the game, you can see that it was exceedingly difficult, because we were not good enough in any one thing to really make a push through the game. We were just barely we were barely scraping through, so that was a not fun thing. So yeah, anyway, so for this KOTOR 2, we're just starting. We were on the Ebon Hawk, which is a ship from the last game, so I'm not sure why we are on the Ebon Hawk, but there you go. And basically the Sith have come back again somehow, because that's what they do. It's always like, we are the Sith, we're taking over the galaxy, and then, you know, like some farmer boy's like, no, I don't think so. And he's like, I got a cool light stick, I'm gonna come beat you down. And the Sith Lord rightly laughs and says, ha 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 ha, what do you know, you bumpkin. And then the country boy just kind of is like, well, I don't know, not much. And then he drops an anvil on him, and it's turned into Looney Tunes somehow. And then it goes through and, yeah, I don't know what's going with this. It's a stupid story, but you get the idea. There's always something that's you know, oh, the Sith are back. Oh, wait, the Jedi won. Nope, the Sith are back again. So that's basically what's happened again. And I am the last Jedi. That's known about anyway. That's from what we can tell. So I got rescued-ish, I think. I'm not sure. We ended up in these weird, like, floating orgy tanks with these guys. So that must have been a hell of a party. And they took all my clothes, but they left my shoes. So I guess small thanks are in order. Okay, immersion in Kolto tanks can heal most... Oh, those are Kolto tanks. That makes sense, not Bacta tanks. In the movies, they're Bacta tanks, because that's what, you know, you get in the Bacta tank. But we just went through on the last game series, KOTOR 1, and part of the thing was about finding this Kolto mineral or plant or whatever, and that's what the med packs and everything are made out of. So a Kolto tank would make much more sense. But the Kolto tank can heal most wounds. If you have lost vitality points, hit points, during your explorations, return here to the medical bay and use the empty Kolto tank behind you to heal your wounds. That's pretty cool. I don't have to spend med packs. I like that. I love options where I don't have to spend my med packs. I had hundreds of med packs between all the different types. Well, maybe about 200 from this last game. And I was unable... I used them all, basically. I could not keep myself healed long enough. Alright, so we got... Whoops. Any door that can be bashed open can be cut through more easily with a lightsaber or construction tool, such as a plasma torch. To bash open this door, equip a plasma torch on the equip screen, then select bash on the first box in the action menu when the door is selected. Okay, so apparently we're not going to get through this door.
Emergency lockdown.
Let's go ahead and, yep, saying the same thing. Can we go to the morgue? No, apparently we cannot. Let's bring up our map. So we're in the middle here. Now if you look up here, our map is not going to show where we are at. Our UI is kind of like messed up. So I really should just take that off. It's not going to make a much difference. I guess we can go through this door. Yeah. Okay, so I lowered the, well, maybe it's just my volume is too low. I lowered the sound effects so that those really loud tanks and everything weren't, like, blinding my ears. And, but now it's like the regular sound effects you can't really hear, so I don't like that. Anyway, so let's open this container. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Med packs. Sweet. A lab station, which I can't really use, I don't think. Let's open the medical computer. We're gonna do all these, I think, pretty much at some point. But I'm gonna roll a die anyway, just to get some chaos in here about which order we check them out in. So I got a 1, so we're gonna access the medical logs. So 18 is probably us, unless we've been here for a while. Let's just check these out. So 12. Whoa, it's a video.
Looks like it goes by the name of the Ebon Hawk. Only one survivor, placed in the Kolto tank for recovery.
Hey, that's me.
The carbon scoring on the vessel suggests it was in a battle, but no indication of who fired on it. Couldn't get much from the Nava computer. I'm surprised the ship was able to make it inside the Paragus asteroid field without the asteroid drift charts. Aside from the lone survivor, we recovered an old woman. No life signs. There was also a protocol droid and a utility droid on board. Sent both down to maintenance while security sorts through the other items on the ship. It looks like the utility droid, a T3 unit, was able to get the ship working enough to get to the colony. We're prepared to...
Okay, that was sudden. That was kind of our prologue, in case you didn't watch the first video of this, which is where we do all of our character creation and setup and everything. So yeah, they basically kind of explained what that was. So now let's go to 15.
Jedi. But we won't know for sure until we get the transmission back from the Republic. If the survivor is a Jedi, that would account for the recovery rate. But I'm more concerned that a Jedi here may cause trouble. Some of the miners, especially KOTOR, are already another accident today. A detonation in the ventilation tunnels. If the lockdown measures hadn't activated, the whole facility would have been destroyed. got most of the injured to the KOTOR tanks in time, but the rest had to go to the morgue. One of the wounded said a droid caused the accident, but we couldn't get any specifics.
Interesting. I'm not sure why these logs are so, like, choppied up.
Miners about the Jedi. A number of the droids have been acting oddly, and not even memory wipes seem to be fixing the problem. There was a detonation in another one of the fuel vents the droids were working in. We deactivated several of them, and moved them down to maintenance. But we're still treating the plasma burns. That cuts us down to almost half shifts, and with the droids malfunctioning, we may not make the Telos shipment for this month. Fortunately, the detonation didn't cause a lockdown.
Warning. There has been a fuel detonation in the mining tunnels. Emergency lockdown commencing. All personnel report to quarters.
I've got some kind of quirky stuff going on here.
Preventing countermeasures.
No! If the ventilation systems are malfunctioning, evacuate the medical bay! Everyone
Okay, interesting. Let's just randomly pick access patient treatment. Check the last treatment request. A lethal dose of sedatives was administered to all the tanks, including number 3. There is no record of who ordered the treatment. So we should all be dead because of all the sedatives. Let's go ahead and try and, do I have any computer spikes? I do not. Okay. Let's go back to treatment. Oh, those are the same things. Okay, so treatment request. Alright, well, none of that really did it. Okay, let's, life signs. Patient life signs. Oh, so all those other guys in there are deceased. Wow. So for some reason I lived through that. Okay, because I'm a Jedi. I'm not sure how they figured out I was a Jedi, though. It seems a little weird. Let's access the bay functions. Let's access medical bay camera. Oh, that's where we're just from. Morgue camera. Oh, look, more dead peeps. Ah, what'd I do? Oh, I unlocked the morgue. Okay. Medical inventory. It looks as if a number of medical-based items can be manufactured using the medical workbench next to the terminal. And how about unlock the medical storage room? And I think that's everything. Yeah, let's just log out. We got some experience. Yay, we get supplies. Med packs, maybe? Chemicals. Ooh. So what do the chemicals do? Oh, they're not here. Okay. Chemicals don't show up there, apparently. Med packs, yay! Okay. So let's check out this lab station. That's pretty cool. I already know about creating items and breaking them down. Let's use the lab station. So I can make a med pack. Costs 20 chemicals. How much stimulants? I guess I could. Oh, I need a higher skill for treat injury. Do I do enough chemicals? Mines. I don't know why mines would be created here. Create frag mines. What about grenades? Cool. I can make grenades here. Sweet. Huh. Didn't realize these were so useful. Alright. Let's boogie. Let's go try. Oh, we always save our game. That's a thing. This game is old enough that autosave, it has it, but it's not like autosave is today, you know? Where you can just stop whatever you're doing whenever you're doing it. And so we have to always make sure we save every second, because Oh, I got plasma torch. Oh, she's alive. Okay. Scary old lady's alive.
Find what you're looking for amongst the dead.
Let's go ahead. This is where chaos comes through. Now we're gonna roll a die 6. You know, you say, why a die 6? There's only 3 options, not 6. Well, that is because I don't have a die 3. They do exist. They're pretty cool and weird looking, but I don't have one. They're pretty rare. And so instead we're gonna roll a die 6 and use number ranges. 1 to 2 is a 1, 3 to 4 is a 2, and 5 to 6 is a 3. So a 2, 1 to 2 is a 1. I thought you was dead.
Close to death. Yes, closer than I'd like. You have the smell of the KOTOR tank about you. How do you feel?
Let's roll a die 6. I'd like to know who this lady is. 4, 3 to 4 is a 2. Who are you?
I am Kreia, and I am your rescuer, as you are mine. Tell me, do you recall what happened?
I was dead. Oh. Let's roll a die 4. 3 is an odd number. That's how we do 2 options, 2 numbered options, guys. I don't have a die 2. I could flip a coin, but I actually don't have one of those right now either. So instead what we do is roll a die 4, pick odds and evens. We could do this with any die, but the die 4 is the easiest to do. And so yeah, so I rolled an odd number. It was a 3, so we're going to pick number 1. Last thing I remember, I was on board the Harbinger. It was a harbinger of
Your
the
ship was
harbinging.
attacked. You were the only survivor, a result of your Jedi training, no doubt.
Let's see. Die 6. So I was a Jedi, apparently. I'm not am a Jedi. Interesting. I guess I was a Jedi before I got trapped in Tron. So let's do that. We got a 6. 5 to 6 is a 3.
Your
How do you know I
stance,
was a
your
Jedi?
walk tells me you are a Jedi. Your walk is heavy. You carry something that weighs you down.
Okay. Who the hell are you if you're not a Jedi? You look like a one. Let's roll a die 6. 3. 3 to 4 is a 2. None of your business.
So it would seem. Keep your past and let us focus on the now.
Okay, how about the now is how are you not dead? 5. 5 to 6 is a 3. Alright, how do we get out of here?
No. I was removed from the events of the world as I slept. A survey of the surroundings may provide the answers we seek. The ship we arrived in must still be in this place. We should recover it and leave.
Agree. But mostly just because I know this is a level and we've got to get to the next one. So, let's roll a die 6. 2. 1 to 2 is a 1. Why do we need to leave?
We were attacked once, and I fear our attackers will not give up the hunt so easily. Without transport, weapons, and information, they will find us easy prey indeed.
She's wearing brown like a Jedi, but she's got like the dark, deep, mysterious, you were a Jedi thing going on. Can't see her eyes are hidden by her cowl. So I don't know what to make of this lady. Let's roll a die 6. A 5. 5 to a 6 is a 3. Anything else I should keep an eye out for?
I wish to extend your search to some clothes, if only for proper first impressions.
How rude, lady. I'll wear what I want. Let's roll a die 6. A 1. Do you know how this happened?
I do not know anything about that.
Let's roll a die 6 again. 2. 1 to 2 is a 1. Those almost killed me. They might try to kill you.
I do not know. Why did they spare you?
Let's roll a die 6. 2. 1 to 2 is a 1. They didn't. I just happened to survive.
Indeed, a Jedi trance could protect one from such poisons. In fact, the sedatives may have been intended to keep you unconscious for some time. It would prove lethal to those untrained in such techniques, however. Most curious.
Yeah, everybody else dead. They all did. Let's roll a die 6. We got a 6. 5 to 6 is a 3. Stay in my way.
To the explorations of this place. Here, I will remain and attempt to center myself.
Okay, you do that. I got dark side points? Why did I get dark side points? Whoa, I glowed red. That was interesting. Whoa. You have taken your first steps down the path to the dark side. Self-serving acts and cruel responses to others will drive you further to the dark side of the Force. Oh, because I was kind of abrupt with her. Corrupting you and your appearance as you grow in power. Charitable and heroic actions will reverse this, bringing you closer to the light side. Interesting fun fact. Now she's going to meditate. She's definitely got to be like Sith or something. I don't trust her. Her braids are pretty cool though. Interesting fun fact. My first playthrough thing, I was going pretty dark side on KOTOR 1, and I thought like I thought my game file was getting corrupted because that seemed likely, and I was like, what is going on with my face? Why is my face off? And then I got to this part where it's like suddenly I was light side and my face was better, and I was like, oh, I didn't understand the whole light side thing, dark side thing. All right, so we need to equip this torch. I don't know if it's plasma torch. Just basically 1 point of physical damage plus a die 6 of fire. Alright. I guess that's where I'm supposed to put that. What if I do none? I'm gonna put that there. Nope. Okay, I can put that pretty much anywhere, I guess. Alright. We're gonna do a total of 2 to 7 damages, plus 1 to hit. Alright. Yeah, you better watch out, I'll burn you. Let's go ahead and save our game. Save my game, save my game. So we got our plasma torch. Let's go ahead and bash. We got 100 experience. Whoa! Look at all them corpses. I don't like that. We're definitely saving the game again. Well, let's loot the corpses. A fiber blade. Get items. Let's do you. Let us equip. Why I got 1 or 2 things there? I don't understand why there's. Is one supposed to indicate main hand, offhand? Anyway, alright, so we got a Vibra Blade. It does a die 10 physical damage. Our critical threat is 19 to 20 times 2. It's balanced, meaning there is an offset to our 2 weapon penalty if used in the offhand. It is fully upgradable. Small size makes this a good offhand weapon. Echani Vibra Blades use a cortosis weave to prevent lightsaber sparring damage, allowing traditional swordblade to continue in the time of Jedi and Sith. Sweet. I don't know why it mentions the Echani Vibra Blades, because that's not what this is. But now I don't have clothes or armor or anything. Alright. So let me go ahead and switch my weapon sets. I'm assuming, yep, that's what that does. Another corpse to loot. Nope. Man, he must have been here for a while. He looks very skeleton-y. There's a broken droid. Hello, droid. Oh, look at all the stuff I get. That's pretty cool. So we got a door. Is this also a door we can go through? Emergency blast door. Alright, so let's roll a die 4 if we go left or right. We're going to go odds and evens for left and right in that order. Evens, we're going to go to the right.
Emergency
oh, it's locked.
Is in effect. Turbolifts have been sealed to contain the explosion.
Okay, let's bring up our thing here. Yeah, if anybody knows how to do mods and stuff to games, let me know, because I will totally mod an interface, a UI for 4K and 1440 and 1080 and all that good stuff, because I'd like that. And yeah. Uh-oh. The game pauses when you sight an enemy, and the selection reticle will show up in red. You can use the mouse to select other hostile targets. This auto pause option can be disabled in the options screen. I like the auto pause option. So let's go ahead and hit him. Oh, I killed you. Let's see if we can power attack. Let's click in the mouse activates the selected combat feat. A character's available combat feats appear in the icon of the... Okay. Boop! Oh, I missed him.
2 hours later.
Hey guys, we are back. So if that looks a little weird, we just had a power outage for a couple hours. So if you were watching the stream, which nobody was, then obviously it's gonna be like WTF, mate. But seeing as you were just kind of like watching me play and then it was like boop, but disappeared, this is what happened. So we are coming back. We're going to stream just a little bit longer, get this video going out. So I'm going to, you're very familiar with this, literally just seconds ago for you, I did all this and equipped all this. As for me, it's been a while, but 'tis okay. So we're going to switch our weapons. We got some type of like, we had pretty bad weather. There's been bad weather coming across the states, and no exception here. We're like the last ones to get it. We're talking about tornado warnings for around here, which is odd for where I'm at, East Coast. So yeah, very interesting. It's, just in case it's a thing here. Maybe my game took down the entire everything around where I'm at. So I'm going to save just in case it all crashes, and yep, we did all this just a second ago. Boop, boop. I will kill you now. Take that. You scum. Really? That's all the more I don't remember what my, oh, this tells us what our skills are and our powers and everything. So I want feats, because I don't remember, yep, I know this lists our feats. Let's see, what's the negative for this? This is a -5 defense when used. And then, this is a -2 to defense, and for 3 seconds afterwards, but I get an extra attack. And this is a -3 to hit, but a +3 to damage. I gotta remember that this changed, unless it didn't and I just didn't use it correctly. Before. I thought this gave us a better chance to hit from the last time. So, Flurry might be our better option for some of these things. So let's just Flurry. Yep, we know all this. Yeah, gotcha. Yep. What you gonna do? I like how they're basically like little spider crab droids with giant guns for their front hands. Like, that's all they are. I'm not sure how that's a mining droid. I'm not sure what that does for mining, having giant blasters on your hands. But what do I know about space mining? Literally nothing. Mining laser. It's a laser. Alright, look at the corpses. Oh, I can't loot the corpses. Alright, so we need to ask ourselves a burning question. Oh, I guess I can't use it. Oh, well, there. Okay, cancel. Get out of here. So let's see, which does what for us? So this does... Hold on, I wonder if I can... Yeah, so we got a die 10 plus 1, or die 8 plus 2 to hit. So we can hit better with this thing, but we do less damage. I think I'd rather like to hit more, so I'm gonna keep with the blaster for now. I know I'm supposed to be like a bangy thing and not like a pew pew kind of person, but alright, so this is where we're at, not wherever this is. Should really just get rid of that, I think. so let me pull up the options. Gameplay? Not mouse setting, not key mapping. Graphics? Advanced options? No. Let me turn off the map. Gameplay? Wait, was I already in gameplay? I think it was just in gameplay. So... Clues. Feedback. Minimap, there we go. Alright. Cool. Now I get more screen real estate. And it doesn't matter what I'm seeing or not. It's weird seeing that like side of the screen's really opened up. Alright, so let's save our game again in case fire goes out again. If it does, then I'm just done. I'm just done. I turned the sound effects down so that I couldn't hear anything, but then like the music's real loud too. Then you didn't put any like compression on the music whatsoever. Oops, what did I do? Okay, I hit something. I'm not sure what I did. Ah! Die! Pew pew pew! Yeah, gotcha. Now we're gonna rapid shot you. Wow, did I take all those extra attacks and didn't hit him at all? Wow, do I have a negative hit when I rapid shot? Let's, I do remember them being slightly different. So let's bring up K. -4 to defense when using this feed for 3 seconds afterwards. -4 to all attacks that round. Okay, so rapid shot's not great at all. Power shot, weapon damage +3, but -3 to -3 to hit. What about sniper shot? -5. So all of those suck pretty much. So I'm gonna like not use those anymore. All right, can I loot them? Can I loot them? No, jerks. Alright, where are we going now? I'm gonna go back that way. What's that? Medical lab, medical station. I'm gonna actually take the time to run back to that tank. That way I don't have to waste my Healy stuffs. And it's not that far away, honestly. I know there's a bunch of poison stuff in there, but let me go back in there. My wounds have been healed. The power of the tank compels me. Everybody said, hey, KOTOR. Running. I'm going a long way to find clothes. Like, I think if I was her, I would just like pull clothes off some corpse, honestly. Alright, so that we don't have to do that again, we're going to save. If you've never seen this before, you think I am saving way too much, which I understand. But if you have seen this before, then you know I am probably still not saving enough. Dun dun dun! Corpses! I hate when there's bodies, but there's no corpses to exploit. What kind of BS is that? Droid optimized interface. Alright. So we got a door, and is that a door too? Yep. So let's see. Do we stand here? Do we go left or right for the doors? Let's roll our die 4. Odds are evens, left or right, in that order. 2 evens. So we're going this way. Oh, it's even got a little thing there. Now, why does that say emergency hats, but that one doesn't have one that says emergency hats? Security. Alright, no corpses in here. Oh, corpsey! Security tunneler. Oh, I can get in the thing. I have a plasma torch thing. That's what that's for, right? Let's go boop and okay, and let's go ahead and switch our things. Broke some stuff. I don't like doing that. I guess I don't have security at all. There's only the one locker is what I can get in. Security desk. Let's check security records, I think. Safety hollow orientation. We're gonna look through all this because I think this is cool.
Is this thing on? Alright, all hands, especially you, Quarter. Listen up, because I'm not gonna say this again. The next one of you Juma heads to try and smuggle a blaster, or so help me, any sort of military-grade frag weapons into my facility is gonna take a long walk out the airlock. Why? Because in case you forgot, Paragian fuel explodes at high temperatures. That's what blasted that chunk out of Paragus 2 and created this asteroid field. So if I catch any of you with anything other than sonic charges or mining lasers, I'll burn you and your contract. Security out.
Interesting. Also, the guy that does that voice, I think, was in the first KOTOR, so that's pretty cool. Accident report logs.
And according to one of the miners, it was because one of the sonic charges went off prematurely. And like before, it was one set by a mining droid. The three idiots were grouped so close to the charge it might as well have been a grenade going off. The blast turned their bones to dust. The blast broke the internal components of the droid that set the charge, though, so we can't even dissect it to see what happened. I don't like what's going on here. Ever since that Jedi showed up, things are getting worse. It's not just Korda and his miners, or the fights, but now the droids are acting crazy. If we don't find what's causing this, or who, this facility's gonna be space dust by the time the next Telos freighter arrives.
Interesting. Not quite sure what I would have to do with it.
So, you're in maintenance. Then maybe you can tell me what's going on with these droids.
Sir, I don't know. It's like their behavior cores are undergoing binary decay, but I can't find the source. This shouldn't be happening.
Well, that's reassuring. It isn't happening. So the next time we nearly have a breach in the ventilation tunnels, I can just close my eyes and pretend it's my imagination.
I feel like he's voiced something else before, too.
I want to know the damage these droids can do if they start mining us instead of asteroid rock.
Sir, these droids aren't combat models. Their mining lasers are weaker and less accurate than blasters. I doubt those droids could even hit one of us.
Are you blind? What about the miners in Medbay? It's sabotage, and it started...
I like this guy's character. He's really good.
We're going to sell the Jedi to the Exchange. So I want you to find out how these droids are being sabotaged. That'll tell me who's trying to clear a path to get...
The Exchange is apparently a thing in this game as well.
Security's armed with all the ion and sonic charges you can find. If those droids start coming after me, I'm gonna need more than low-grade mining lasers to take them down. Clear?
Yes, sir. Maintenance control out.
Idiot.
Alright, how about just the maintenance?
Installed an override switch to shut down any droids on this level, just in case someone locks me out of the administration console. As added insurance, I tied the override switch into the circuit to the holding cell door. It'll make sure it can only be opened if all droids in the level are shut down.
Okay, interesting.
Any of his men have the skill to pull off something like this, but I'm not taking any chances while we're sitting in the middle of this asteroid minefield. Whoever's responsible won't be able to have the droids rescue him after I lock him up. Nothing will cut through that door. He'll be trapped.
Yeah, trapped, Shane. Security storage room inventory.
Stealth field generator inside one of the footlockers in the security storage.
That must have been what I broke.
If I have the specs right, the interface field should be effective against the droid's sensors. All I need to do is equip the belt, and some skill with stealth in order to use it. As long as I don't get too close to the droids, they shouldn't detect me. If any more droids start malfunctioning, the belt should buy me enough time to get to the override switch I set up in the communications blister console. I'd rather shut them down than destroy them. I want to find out how these droids are being sabotaged, maybe even turn them against whoever's sabotaging them.
Okay. And let's go back to our main consoles. Let's look at our cameras. Main security office. Oh, hey, that's me. Security storage room. Uh-oh. Guys look like they've been dead for a while, too. That's interesting. Communications blister. Still looking just like it's normal. Holding cells. Hey, there's a person. Emergency hatch to mining tunnels. Oh, hey, I've been there. And return to main console functions. Alright, so there's no options there for me to, like, undo any of this stuff. It's interesting. Apparently I destroyed a security belt thing. Let me save our game. Save our game, save our game, in case the power goes out. Oh.
Be careful. There is much energy in the room beyond, yet it stems from nothing that lives.
Okay, yeah, I'm with her. What?
Can you not sense them? Reach out. Cast aside your sight. Cast aside what you see, and instead reach out with your perceptions. Ah, you can feel them. The droids you cannot perceive, but the small oscillations of energy, that you can feel, echoing outwards.
Her eyes are all white. What? Nice, I like that it tells you. Okay, so with Kriya's help, you have gained the passive precognition power. When this power is triggered, you should save your game. Oh boy. So, if this game tells you to save your game, they mean it. Oops, close. Alright, let's do this. Ah! Actually, we are not going to do that. Clearing actions can only be used in combat. That's what I'm doing. Yep. Okay, so I want that to be used there.
You hear
What?
It is faint, but it is there.
What is happening? What has happened in the middle of combat? Alright, let's roll a die 6, because I don't know what's going on. A 6. 5 to 6 is a 3. Something wrong with me, yo?
Force, you feel. It has not been so long as for you to forget.
Okay, let's roll our die 4. Let's find out what we know. 2. It's like a sound, but almost over a decade? Okay.
Do not turn away from it. Listen. Feel it echoing within you.
Who is this lady? Oh, this is driving me nuts.
I shall guide you down the familiar paths. You will need it if we are to survive and escape this place.
Okay. Gaining experience will slowly reestablish your connection to the Force. Go to the level up screen to choose your Force abilities. Did I level up? Oh, apparently I killed them, and it happened very quickly. Alright, I did not realize that I had... Nope, it's not what I wanted to do. I'm trying to... Nope, okay, apparently the droids don't have anything on them. Alright, so let's do our level up. Now, of course, we do not auto-level up, because that's not very chaotic. It does it for us very purposefully. So we're going to level up ourselves. We're going to start with skills. Now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 options to choose from. So we're going to roll a die 6, and if I get a 6, we'll just roll again. So a 5, so treat injury goes up. A 4, security goes up. Nice. Roll a 6, so we're going to roll again. And a 4, security goes up again. Nice. Okay. Oh, we do get a feat. Force sensitive and unarmed specialist 1. Okay, so let's look at that stuff first, because we got that automatically. Is this... Okay, Force sensitive. Jedi training affects each Padawan uniquely, allowing them to grow in ability while addressing personal flaws. On rare occasions, however, exceptional individuals open doors to strength they did not know they had. This feat represents a heightened connection to the Force, previously unseen in a newly trained Jedi. Heard that before. This feat grants 40 additional Force points to the character's base total. Wow. That's significant. Although, I'm wondering if every person gets that, so maybe it's not very significant after all. Just easily. I still don't see like the war veteran thing on here, so I'm not sure what that means. Alright, and here's the other one we got. Unarmed Jedi or Special Training, Unarmed Specialist 1. The character has gained extra experience in hand-to-hand combat and is able to strike much harder than other combatants, adding a die 4 to damage to all unarmed attacks. This feat is automatically gained at 2nd level. Awesome. So we do have to roll here. We've got a point to spend. So let's roll a 1, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Alright, so let's roll a die 20. I started from the top the last time when I was creating the character, so we're going to roll and start counting from the bottom this time. So I got a 7. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. What is this? Class skill, computer use. Computer use is a cross-class skill. This feat gives a character advanced training with computers. The computer use skill is no longer considered cross-class and can be purchased for 1 skill point per level. Awesome. So that thing where it usually costs us 2 points to be able to add that doesn't cost 2 points no more. So I like that. That's pretty cool. We're going to add that feat. Still not the greatest feat we could have chosen, but that's what it is. Now powers. Alright. Look at all these Jedi powers. We got all sorts of stuff. We got Mind Trick, Force Scream, Lightsaber Throw, Fear, Stun. What's this? Force Body. Interesting. Energy Resistance, Force Valor, Burst of Speed, all sorts of cool stuff. Alright, so let's see what we get this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 at the second face. 9, 10, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17, alright, let's roll. Oops, come back here. Where'd you go? Behind the thing. Okay, let's roll our die 20 and a 6. We're going to start from the top because we haven't done this before, so we're just going to start counting from the top to the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. What is this? Affect Mind. It's a universal power, neither light side nor dark side. Affect Mind enables persuasive use of the Force. Once a Jedi has this power, extra options will appear in conversations as appropriate. Success is not guaranteed for extreme commands or if the target is strong-willed. This power does not affect droids, and only the main character can select this power during level up. Awesome. I like that. Oh, whoops, do I have to actually... There, add power. Cool, we got a Force ability. And we are leveled up. It's crazy, 3,000 experience for the first... in the first levels. Oh, sweet. Oh, we got security. We put points in security, so now we can unlock these things. I don't have to smash things. That's great. Stealth field generator. Awesome. Let's try and unlock it. Chemicals. Alright. Sweet. Nice. Friggin' gravy, man. I don't think that's a thing. I just made that up. Alright. Save. Okay. Okay. Close. Why do I still have this thing? We should check to see whether I'm strong or unarmed or not. So we've got 2 to 7 plus 2 still. Oh wait, no, that's something different. 1 to 8 plus 3, so that's good. Now, what if I equipped none? 2 to 8 plus 2. So it's almost the same thing. Got some minor trade-offs. What about the Vibroblade? 1 to 10 plus 2. I like the plus 3 to hit, though. So we might just keep it the mining laser. Yeah, I think this will probably be better, just to make sure we hit stuff. If this is anything like the last game, hitting stuff is not always guaranteed, nor is it very simple. Whoa, okay, hey. Hey, Mr. Robot. You want to taste my laser? Pew pew. Yeah, that's right. Gotcha. Can I steal anything from you? Nope. Oh, hello. Just stand here and shoot each other. That seems fine. See, if you move though, it cancels your like stuff, which I don't like. Woohoo! What about you? Can I steal stuff from you? Nope. Now let's check our map out. So where are we? We're over here. Alright, we came from over there. We're in this room. We're gonna have lots of places to go. We can go that way. Alright, we gotta kill that guy. Okay, I think he's too far away. There we go. Alright. Too far away again? I don't know if distance really affects like how well you hit in this game or not. Or whether you just can't attack at a certain point. Alright, so that's the prison cell. So I have to disable the droids before I can open that door. Based off of what the guy said. Of course, it's none of these consoles that are going to do it. Oh, they're over there. Nice. Oh, hello, Mr. Robot. A pewdy pew pew. Have you met Star Wars PewDiePie? You go pew pew and then you die. Energy blast door. The thing that goes that way. We've got this console that the guy in the video was talking about. Ah! I knew there'd be some hiding. See, it stops your attack if you move. It seems pretty dumb to me. Like how I stand kind of like, I was gonna like do it physically, but you can't see it. Like I stand kind of like wonky off to the side. I make like this weird like slight Egyptian pose, and like somehow that keeps me from getting shot at as much. It's cool, kind of goes out to nowhere. That's a cool little moon thing. Get on another med pack. Alright, I think I've cleared them all out. So let's go ahead and save our game. Administration computer. I shall now administrate. Enter code to cancel. Unlike the other consoles you've encountered, this console has no access port that you could use to slice the system. You'll need the encryption code to unlock it. Look for control override switch. You have found the security offers override switch. Do you wish to activate it? Yes, activate the switch. Sweet. Log out. See, I didn't need no code. Why can't... Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. I don't need your code. Let's hit our map. So, this goes up this way, that way. That thing goes off. That's a thing we want to check out. I want to see if I can get through this door up here. That's weird that you don't even have the option to use the security tunneler, even if you don't have any skills in security. I'd imagine that'd be like your one way around not having any security.
Emergency lockdown is in effect. Turbulence.
Can I use that thing?
Emergency lockdown is in
Impossible. Okay. So if it says impossible, we can't use security tunnelers, apparently. This is going to be a very different playthrough experience because I'm very used to having high security from the last character.
Beyond this door, someone yet lives. Be mindful. His thoughts are difficult to read.
I think he's going to be very happy to see me, mostly
But
naked.
you have nothing to fear from this one, and he might yet prove useful.
Now, supposedly she's old and frail, so that's why she stayed behind. But I'm wondering if she's this powerful to be able to, like, tell Jedi stuff from, like, however far away. Couldn't she have just, like, floated herself around the place and, like, used her mind to overcome the droids and stuff? Alright. Hey.
Nice.
Did you call for me?
What,
Oh,
you
look.
change regulation
He did.
uniforms while I've been in here?
Wow. What the... Alright, let's roll a die 6. We got 6 options. Got a 1.
Atten.
Who are you?
Atten Rand. Excuse me if I don't shake hands. Feel like it causes mild electrical burns.
Alright, let's roll a die 4. A 3. Yo, what happened here, bro?
You mean before or after that Jedi showed up? Either way, it's a real short story. You see, this Jedi shows up, and you know what that means. Where there's one Jedi, the Republic will soon be crawling up your ion engine in no time. But the story gets better. See, some of the miners get it into their ferrocrete skulls that since the Jedi's unconscious, they can collect the bounty the exchange has posted for live Jedi. Well, what passes for the law here didn't like that idea. So the two groups started fighting. Then there was some big explosion. I was sitting here for a long time. Then you showed up in your underwear and things got a lot better.
Really? Why is this a thing? It's a little cringy. Okay, so it's a little cringy, but probably a little real too. I feel like something like this would... I think if I was him and I was there and like she showed up and like she was in her underwear, I'd be like, okay, why? So I guess I kind of get it, but still, ugh. Alright, I rolled a die 4, odds or evens. I got an odd number, so... Bounty?
Don't know much about it. Maybe the exchange wants one as a trophy, or somebody's got something against Jedi and is looking to collect. Not many Jedi left. Wouldn't surprise me if the bounty's pretty high.
I guess between Malik killing them all and holding them and... You know, I guess, did anybody from the Enclave on Dantooine make it out alive? I mean, I guess the, Black Yoda did, but I didn't see anything else. Alright, let's roll a die 4. Odds or evens? 2 even. What's the exchange?
Exchange is a big crime outfit, mostly operating.
Even though I know what it is.
Spice running, gun trafficking, slave trading. Now I guess they're posting bounties on Jedi.
Okay, let's find our die 6. 6. 5 to 6 is a 3. With the Jedi interfering, that seems
Like I
likely.
said, I don't know too much about it. Could be something personal, or just business. Either way, there aren't many Jedi left to do anything about it.
Because I'm the only one. The wonderful thing about Jedis is Jedi are wonderful things. The font comes out like... No, The Force continue to rubber. Their wisdom sprouts like a spring. The ouncy, bouncy, trouncy, flouncy. With laser swords and guns. What's wonderful things about Jedis is that I'm the only one. Anyway, let's roll a die 4. Odd number. How many Jedi left? What happened to them?
The ones that weren't killed in the Jedi Civil War ended up switching off the lightsabers long ago. Word is there's not even a Jedi Council anymore, but who knows?
So it's pretty much the Jedi's thing to like, we are the Jedi, respect us. Let's get in the fight. Okay, well, there's no more Jedi anymore. It seems to be a cyclical thing. Now, of course, they didn't know that all the stuff for the sequel trilogy would end up happening, but, I mean, it's not that hard to guess. So roll a die 6, a 5. 5 to 6 was a 3.
Yeah, Revan, Malik, and the Jedi that went to join them in the Mandalorian Wars. They turned against the other Jedi and had a scrap that almost laid waste to the galaxy. Where have you been?
I've been places. Let's roll our die 6. A 2. I've been away.
Well, I wasn't there, but like all Sith, Revan and Malik turned on each other. After they turned on the Jedi, of course.
Okay, let's roll a die. 4. A 2. Oh, hey, that's funny. That's actually kind of what happened. That's rumors that Revan defeated Malak, then went to Korriban to rule the Sith against the Republic. Don't care about Revan. Heard enough. That's actually kind of what happened. To save the Jedi and the Republic.
Yes. There's rumors all over space about it. All I heard was Revan returned to pay Malak back for trying to kill her in the first place. You know women.
Huh. It actually takes into account that I was well, maybe it doesn't take into account that I played a girl character. I don't know how I would know. Let's roll a die. 4. A 1. Is this really what I want to choose? Okay.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I just hoped Revan was a woman.
Okay, I'm not sure what the point of that thing was. Like, lore-wise. Like, does that change stuff for our lore? A 1. 1 to 2 is a 1. That's more questions for you.
Look, not like your half-naked interrogation isn't a personal fantasy of mine, but...
Come on, guy.
You're that Jedi the miners were talking about. Where is everybody?
Come on, guy. Come on now, really? Alright, a 5. 5 to 6 is a 3. Stop playing dumb.
View in the security cage? Look, I heard some explosions, some emergency alarms, some toxic gas pouring out of the vents. Maybe none of them survived whatever happened. And if there
are a lot of corpses.
Look,
it's been like that for a while.
Let me out and I can help you.
You should probably be pretty hungry, bro.
I've gotten out of trouble countless times.
Okay, out of trouble like this? That was the wrong die. Let me roll a die. 4. A 1. How can you help?
Just in case you don't understand the trouble we're in, let me lay it out for you.
Are you gonna mansplain to me?
A series of mining tunnels dropping kilometers into the asteroid's core. Every worker and droid here has been cleared, then triple cleared for hazardous operations. This facility has an operational threat level so high they don't let uncleared starships in system out of fear that an accidental engine discharge will create a very brief, very hot new sun in this sector. You know why? Because every asteroid in this orbiting minefield has deposits of Paragian fuel within it. That means when one decides to pop, its brothers and sisters are going to come along for the ride.
That sounds like fun.
You might survive. But 100? 1,000? You'll be riding out of here on a comet trail, Jedi. So if something's gone wrong here, you can cling to the Force all you want. But nothing will stop this place from going critical.
I'll be fine. Who do you think taught Leia how to float in space? Alright, let's roll a die. 4. 3, that's an odd. So we're going to... You got some plan, bro?
This isn't a military installation, which means we may have a chance. You shut down this cell security field, and I can reroute the emergency system.
I like his coat. I want one of those.
We grab a ship, and then we fly out of here.
I guess I'll roll a die 8, and if I get an 8, we'll just roll again. A 2. The miners in the medbay were murdered. Know why?
No. Should I? Maybe you should ask one of those miners who was thinking about selling you to the exchange. Maybe they wanted to drug you up for transport. Ever think about that?
Alright, let's roll a die. 4. A 3. Yeah, maybe you were locked up because you did it. What do you... Yeah, maybe you did do it.
You better watch yourself. I don't like being accused of something I didn't do. When I kill someone, trust me, you'll know. Got it? So you done interrogating me, or are we gonna work together and try to get out of this mess?
I don't know. I don't really like you, bro. God, it's another Carth. Why? Just why? Alright, let's roll a die 6. A 6, so we're gonna roll again. 4. Yeah, you better watch it. I'll cut you down. With my blaster.
Now to business. Let's get to the command console.
Alright. Let's roll our die. 4. And a 1. That's an odd. Alright, let's go. Let's boogie. Where he just kind of disappeared. I already took care of this.
Alright, here we are. Now this console is set on automatic hail. You may have heard it when you came in. The asteroid drift charts are constantly being updated, so it sends out a transmission to incoming vessels so they don't get crushed into space dust. The hail warns them to keep their distance until orbital drift charts are transmitted, and then provides docking instructions to incoming ships, usually freighters. thing is, you can bounce that same transmission back to the comm here. Suddenly, you've got access to the communication system from the inside. Pure Pazak. The console's ours.
Okay.
Now, all we need to do is reactivate the turbo lifts, cancel the emergency lockdown, and hey!
Alright. Let's roll a die. 6, a 3. 3 to 4 is a 2.
This system's been severed from the main hub, after it was locked down from remote. You can't even reroute the system, it's been cut clean.
Okay, what does that mean? Let's roll a die. 4, odds and evens. 3 is an odd. Repair. That wouldn't be standard
Someone tried
procedure.
to lock down this whole level tight, and leave us here. Trapped.
Alright. Anything we can do or no? 1, that's an odd. Alright, yeah, is there anything we can do?
I doubt it. All we have is communications back. For all the good trying to shout in a vacuum will do us.
Okay. 3 is an odd number. How about those miners, bro?
We could try. But if the miners were trying to trap you up here and probably kill you, why not call them and chat? I don't think a friendly call is going to wake them up.
Okay, how about a die 6? A 4. 3 to 4 is a 2. That could be something
Be my
logged.
guest. Not much else we can do. The comm's all yours.
Why do I get dark side points? Check administration logs? Ah, here we go. This is kind of what we did before. And then what's the other one? Access comm systems. Alright, let's check these things out.
Tracked the freighter in. Was lucky it wasn't destroyed when it drifted into the asteroid field. Not much on board. 1 damaged droid, 1 annoying protocol droid, and a lot of bodies. Sent the survivor to medical and the others to the morgue. Didn't recognize the ship's ID code, so we transmitted it to the Republic for some answers. Questioned the protocol droid about what happened. Says his master, the survivor, I guess, was on the Republic ship the Harbinger, and it suffered an engine failure. He says the survivor was a passenger on the vessel and a Jedi. If so, that's...
Oh, the droid gave me up. Punk?
Inventory.
Less you say, the better.
Everything matches the protocol droid's story. The T3 droid had seized up, so he left it in storage and standby mode. Don't know what code will access it. It could be it's voice activated for all we know. We put the protocol droid to work in maintenance, sorting the mining droid comm routines and updating the recognition sensors. And to shut him up. When the survivor recovers, hopefully we can get him off this station before there's a...
Okay, and let's do our last one here.
Shifts. Word of the Jedi leaked out and the miners aren't sure what to do with her. Quarter's mining crew wanted us to collect the credits for the bounty the Exchange has on Jedi, but I put a stop to that.
Yeah.
Contacting Telos to get the Republic records on the Jedi, but nobody will... No word from the Republic. But I've sent out a broadcom transmission for records on this Ebonhawk. One of the miners said it used to be a smuggling vessel.
Yeah, how did I end up on a Ebonhawk?
The droid behavior course must be undergoing some kind of binary decay. 2 miners were drilled by a droid's mining laser, and those blasts in the ventilation tunnels nearly caused the whole facility to blow.
Alright, what the comm system? Dormitories? No response. Hangar Bay 25. As you access Hangar Bay 25, there's a series of low-pitched whistles and beeps. It sounds as if there is a utility droid on the other end. Alright, let's roll a die 4. Can you read me? Is there anyone there? 1, we got an odd. This is Houston. Can you read me? Oh, hey! It's our droid. Alright, let's roll a die 4. 2, it's an odd. Audio operational. B-wee-dee-dee. Oh, B-dee. I need another route off this level. We're trapped in administration levels. Can you unlock the turbo lifts? Okay. Let's roll a die 4. 1, odds. I need another route off this level. Pronto. Those are some interesting sounds. Die 4 again. 1. Anywhere beside the turbo lifts? Let's roll a die. 6, 4. 3 to 4 is 2. Don't question. Just follow, bro. Oh, did I hurt your droid feelings? Oh, okay. Apparently I'm going somewhere. Don't know where I'm going, but we're going somewhere. Somewhere my lover stands on a golden asteroid belt and cringes as explosions keep it from maybe blowing up. Hey, it's a broken droid. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. We're friends. I'm a droid. You're a droid, right? Alright, so we got some repair kits. That's good. Got anything in my inventory worth? All the other, like, droid stuff is, like, held by... what's-her-face? Oh, no, maybe it's not. Not sure why it's suddenly in my inventory, but alright. I'm not questioning it too much. Droid Deflector Mark 1. This looks like a shield. Absorbs energy, electric, and ion. 50 points for 200 seconds max duration, or damage. Deflectors provide limited protection against all types of energy. Mark 1 shields are used primarily by astromech droids to protect their chassis from the particulate radiation they come into contact with when exposed to open space. Alright. And so no armor, but a droid optimized interface. Computer use +2. This interface is streamlined for more efficient, and thus more effective interactions with computer terminals. Okay. No, it looks like I've got anything else. We got 2 of those things? Nice. Does that mean I've got a plus? Let's go to skills. Computer use +8. I bet it doesn't stack. I bet it's just like D&D. And let's see. Computer use +6. No! Check that out. It does double stack. Nice. Alright. You're golden. We're going to go ahead and save our game. As we are now this other person. We've gone through a lot of stuff here. A lot of conversation things. Let's see. Can we unlock our thing there? Rakatan band. I wonder if that heals us. Bio antidote system and some components. Alright, so let's open up our inventory. Okay, so we never checked this out when we got it. Now the Rakatan band. I wish they had kept the purple though. I like the purple. This gives us wisdom +1, not usable by Wookiees. This simple device improves the wearer's ability to perceive the reality of their surroundings. The origin behind the item's name is unknown, but rumor has it that these bands were constructed as a defense against an ancient species of alien deceivers who made absurd claims of dominance concerning their role in the galaxy. It is said that these species of lying primitives went so far as to take credit for almost every major event in galactic history since the discovery of the hyperdrive. That's funny, because if, again, I don't want to give spoilers away, so stop or skip from this section, or go back and watch the last, I don't know, 6 videos in my, or watch the whole series of the playlist of KOTOR 1, but you will see us come into contact with the supposed Rakatan. And again, spoiler alert, skip it. Okay, now that you didn't, here's a spoiler. They weren't lying, they did it. Bio antidote system. So we need a minimum of 16 constitution for an immunity of poison, and it gives us a +1 constitution. This implant maintains an ever-circulating stream of antitoxins in the user, increasing relevant antibodies for specific poisons introduced. Side effects include dry mouth. Ew. Alright. Repair kits for healing E. Might have once been used as components or chemicals, but is now almost worthless. And a stealth field generator. This device enables stealth mode, a camouflage field that hides the user. Opponents must make an awareness check versus the stealth skill of the user or remain unaware of them. The user must have paid points into the stealth skill to use stealth mode. The combat disrupts the field, but mundane tasks do not. Alright. So we got a low security door. Anything else in here? Another low security door. a sealed door, which we cannot get through. I wonder if I can bash it at all. No? Why aren't you letting me? I said bash it. Okay, it looks like he's trying to shoot, but it's not doing the shoot animation. Alright, well, we can't get through the door. Bashing has no effect. Alright. Chemicals, components, and a sonic grenade. Alright. One of his thingies fell off. Alright, so we're going to go left or right. Let's roll our die 4. Odds are evens, left or right, in that order. 2 is an even, so we are going to go to our right. What's in here? Ah! I don't have any special things. Droid shock arm. Hold on, what does the droid shock arm do? Unlimited uses. Does electrical damage. This unit is a popular upgrade for utility droids in that it is well hidden among the droid's other tools and delivers quite a jolt to the unsuspecting victim. The victim suffers 1 to 6 points of damage for each of the attacking droid's levels to a maximum of 10 levels, 10 to 60 points. A successful fortitude save by the thing does half. Okay, cool. I don't know if it's super effective on the droids or not. Oh yeah. It's super effective. Or maybe it's just regular effective, I don't know. Maybe these droids suck. Minor sonic detonator. Interesting. Alright, let's open our map up here. We couldn't get through there. Let's continue this way for just a little bit. Oh yeah. I love that this thing is unlimited uses. That's pretty cool. Pew, 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 pew. Yo, this droid's a badass. I wonder if he was this badass on the first game and I never used him. What did I get? What do I get? What do I get? Oh, repair kit. Otherwise, those adrenal things I can't really use. So, if we pull up our thing here, let's see if it shows it. So, we've got an adrenal stamina. These adrenal stamina, these are like stim packs, right? And they give us things. They're single use, but they only work on human peoples. You don't work on droids because they're like a chemical thing. So, very important. Oops, what did I do? Let's keep going this way. Wow, wow, wow. Door. Let's go ahead and save our game. Save our game, save our game. Okay, that's the fuel depot. I don't know if I want to go there. So we're going to roll back this way. And see what is literally up here. Through this door. Let's try here. Ah! Dun dun dun! It's the ship! Look, even the spaceship's parked all sideways like they do with cars. And they're like, yeah, it's a cool spaceship. It's parked sideways, bro. Alright, nothing up here. Let's see, anything over here? Nope, nothing there. Let's go up the ramp. Let's get in the footlocker. I take all the things, guys. If you've never watched anything I've done before, just know I take all the things. Now, if I wasn't doing a chaos playthrough, I usually read all the things too. I might do a conversation like a bajillion different times. Look at those droids guys over there. Those guys look hardcore. I usually, let me do hangar controls. System is damaged. Repair. Several parts have been removed from this console, and a laser drill has been used on a number of subsystems. Interesting. Despite the sabotage, however, the console's basic functionality was intended to be restored quickly by replacing the missing parts. Do I have computer parts? I don't think I do. Need some parts to... Nope. So I can't fix it. So again, we are left with a left or right directional option. So let's see. Let me pull up our journal, because I'm not quite sure 100%. So we have to get down there. I have to rescue that person, or who I am, basically. Galactic history. Then I touch with galactic events at the Mandalorian Wars. It's a bonus thing. Perhaps Kriya will know more about how we've escaped. Recent history, bonus mission. About Kriya. And Medical Bay murders. Who killed them and who tried to kill me. Cool. We probably won't do all those. Like I said, chaos, so we're going to see how it goes. We're going to roll a die 4 here. Left or right. Odds or evens in that order. 4 evens, so we are going to the right. Fuel depot door. Security. Impossible. You let me in, jerks. Okay, let's try this way. Hangar bay door. Ah, I don't believe in impossible. Okay. Well, it looks like purely through my own choosing, mind you, not because I'm forced to. I mean, well, we are gonna go this way. I mean, it's because I wanted to. All right, I wanted to go this way. I didn't even like those doors. Okay, so we're going this way. Oops, not exit game. That exit game is where the closed menu thing was in the other game, so that's really getting me. It's about first force points. This game loads a lot slower. I don't know if it's because of the upgraded texture packs and everything that I put into it. I'm imagining that it is. But it's nice I can actually read the things going across here. I was actually talking about that in one of the KOTOR videos about how it'll be interesting to see with zero load time, like basically zero load screens for the new generation of systems for Xbox One X, S, X, FX, 1X.135X, FHX, DX. S, whether it will, in addition to the PlayStation 5 million, whether it will change how you get instructions through the game. Because you could just put random tidbits of information on the load screen, and that would really inform you about the world and choices you would make and how you would do stuff. And I'm not gonna have that anymore. Got some components. So I guess we're gonna go through this door. And then there's another door. There is all the doors. Pew! Gotcha. Got you again. Alright. Look at the corpses. I love to loot the corpses. Droid ion striker. Ooh, that sounds like that could be useful. And a data pad on the depot survey. Oh, okay. Oh, it automatically lets us read the data pad. I love that. Okay, purged the fuel lines, and I found 3 sonic charges attached inside. I checked the work logs, and only droids have been in the area. I tried to contact security as soon as I found the explosive, but I can't seem to get a signal through. I've removed the remote detonators, and I'll keep the explosives on me until I can put them in a secure hold in the hangar. So this is very interesting, because these droids are apparently sabotaging this facility, but these droids aren't supposed to be able to. It all started when I got here, and if you'll remember at the end of that cutscene, right when... I wish the camera stayed when I let go, like where I wanted it to be. The end of that cutscene, before we got here, there was some random rogue droid that showed up. So, I'm Ion Blast Mark 1, okay? This wreck droid contains a special droid-based item that, when equipped, allows droids to perform special attacks against opponents. This destroyed droid contains an ion blaster, which is extremely effective against droid opponents and energy shields. It only has a limited number of charges, after which it is destroyed. Okay. Yep, I did know that. I hadn't got there yet. Thank you, game. So we've got an ion striker and a blast mark 1, so I want to know what the difference is. So this is uses. Ion 15 points, stun 100% for 12, short range, consumes a charge. The Scrambler was developed by Aerotech and marketed towards customers who are faced with massive droid armies. Sending a pulse of highly charged ions, this weapon destroys the electronics of enemy droids. But the droid Ion Striker uses 10, ion 20 points, ion 15 points, okay. Range medium, range short, no stun. Using this item consumes 1 charge. The Ion Striker is used by security droids to disable and destroy other droids, whether they be assassins or simply malfunctioning. Cool. I'm not going to equip any of that yet. I think the shocker thing I've got is doing pretty well, all on its own, at least for now. Let's see, we just looted him. Oh yeah, looting droid corpses. Oh, I love it. Droid repulsor. Let's see what that is. 10 uses, no damage, okay. Slowed for 75% for 9 seconds. 15 to save. Consumes 1 charge. His technology is borrowed from the units that power repulsor lifts and creates an artificial gravity wake around the droid, essentially randomizing the axis of the gravity surrounding its enemies and slowing them to a crawl. No, that seems useful. Oh, oops, I actually didn't want to equip that. There may be a point where there may be a point where I need to use that, but wait, how do I get out of here? Is this all the farther I can go? So what was the point of being here? There's a bridge over there. Can't get to it. Okay, what is the point of this? Why am I here? There's nowhere else I can go? Nope, that looks like that's... Alright, not sure why that's a thing. Interesting. Can't get through the other... Oh, okay. Apparently the situation has changed. Oh, you got the shields now, eh? Oh, let's save our game. Save our game, save our game. Oh, there you are. Boop, gotcha. And boop. Oh, gotcha a little bit. Again. Pew pew pew. Ah, you missed me. Can I? Nope, nothing to steal. Nothing's still empty. Alright, maybe I can magically get through a door over here now. I got an ion mine. Okay, let's see if that blows it up. Sweet. Hey, that worked. I can't believe that worked. I like this new feature. This was not in the other one, unless, again, I could be really dumb and it was. But I don't think it was. Alright, before I wake him up, let's go ahead and steal everything. Ooh, got some credits. I'm gonna buy myself some fancy shiny armor. Buy myself a oil dip. Chemicals, droid, flamethrower. I'm getting all the awesome droid stuff. Hey bro. Hey bro. Hey bro. Hello. Hello. Bro, hello bro. Hey bro. Nope. Okay, apparently not. Well, I got it open. Can I get through these things now? Okay. If I can't get through these things, I'm not 100% sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Back to the console. It's damaged. Did I get parts? Oh, I did get parts. Okay. Let's replace the missing parts. I guess that's what I was supposed to be doing. Functionality restored! Alright. Let's check out the hangar logs. Docking and takeoff procedures. All incoming and outgoing freighters need orbital drift charts transmitted from Paragus in order to navigate the asteroid field surrounding the mining colony. Without it, any vessel entering or leaving Paragus is in danger of being destroyed in the asteroid fields. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and transmit that to Evanhawk. That would definitely be smart. Okay, never mind. The nav computer is locked. Of course it is. Drift charts again. Wait, no. Remote camera controls? Hangar 25. Hey, that's that one. Look at the droids. Main cargo hold, that's where that is. Security cargo room. Oh, okay. Decontamination area. Where is that? That does not look decontaminated. To main functions. Comm system? Run diagnostic on damaged systems. Okay. Diagnostic is running. Unit destroyed. Inoperable. It looks as if the communication system was purposefully burned out with a mining laser. Even if you had the parts, you don't think you could contact the administration level from this computer. Alright. Seems reasonable. Alright, I don't need a hangar bay layout, so let's go emergency control commands. Let's check status of emergency subsystems. Everything is sealed. How many parts do I have? Only got one. Oh no, I got 3 spikes. Okay. Let's return to main functions. Emergency controls. Diagnostic on systems. Diagnostic is running. All emergency subsystems rerouted. Fuel depot terminal. Success. Access to the Paragus emergency subsystems has been rerouted to a fuel depot computer terminal, and the connecting circuits have been burned out with a mining laser preventing remote access. You'll need to find the fuel depot to reactivate emergency systems. Alright, so let's go ahead and open this stuff. And... oh, apparently I can't open the other one. Oh yeah, I can. Emergency control commands. Computer. Open. Hangar 25. Oh, I just wasted a spike. Apparently, the door to the hangar bay where the Evanhawk lies has had its power conduit surgically removed. Surgically? You cannot slice this terminal or make a workaround for it out of parts. You'll need to replace the original conduit in order to open it. Alright. So we are logging out. We are saving our game. Clears. No, I meant to keep going. Let's go this way, I guess. We're gonna get him. Boop. Yeah, pew pew. Oh yeah. Turn to the dark side. Phenomenal cosmic power. Do it. Alright. Killing the droids, killing the droids, killing the droids, killing the droids. Now, if I take droid parts from droids I killed and then put them on me, does that make me a cannibal? Since I'm a droid? I'm a droid cannibal. I'm a droidable. That sounds like like a transformer. Like, new from the company that brought you Transformers, Droidables. Maybe since I'm a cannibal, I think these droids are droidables. They're like a droid lunchable. Droid optimized interface. Is that one I already have? Yep. Okay, so I'm not worried about that. I got a +5 to hit. That's awesome. Uh-oh. Pew! Oh yeah, I got you. Pew! I'm loving this electric thing. I do not need to waste the other stuff on it. Security. Sonic grenade, components, credits. Alright. I don't know why the credits are different colors. Maybe they've got a 42 and a 46 denomination credit. Alright, let's go ahead and save our game here. And let's boogie. After the Paragus 2 disaster, mining efforts are now confined to isolated sections of the asteroid field. Safety precautions are rigidly enforced. Strict docking procedures. Oh, this looks pretty cool. Okay, can I get through the containment field? Impossible. You're impossible, jerk face. Ooh, what's this? Fuel control station. Access remote cameras. Fuel line sensors. Okay. Fuel line deposits fuel into docked starships. Since no ships are currently docked at the Paragus facility, it is sealed. There appears to be some sort of metal case lying inside the fuel pipe, but you can't make it out. And a bomb. Maintenance level. Oh, hey, it's kind of where I was. I was down on the side there. Entrance to droid maintenance area. Sealed off faux show. Droid maintenance area has been sealed by the emergency lockdown. However, new programming has been introduced to keep it from opening even if the lockdown is cancelled. There's no way to shut down the field that you can see from this terminal. It means anyone inside the facility is effectively cut off from the hangar bay. It's definitely a hostile takeover. Main console. Let's bring up system logs. Within the past day, a series of explosions within the Paragus mining facility has enacted an emergency lockdown. Someone has sliced into the fuel depot computers and created a phantom fuel leak, sealing off the area with force fields to contain the blast. Emergency system schematics. Alright, let's open the emergency hatch on Paragus administration level. I think that's everything we need. Log out. So now my peeps should be okay. Oh. Oh. Oh man. I was really liking him. Wow. He just got hella dead, bro.
So, how long have you been a Jedi? Must be tough.
Oh my god, this guy.
No husband?
Alright. Tolerate enduring your false sympathy while you're staring at my chest. Oh, I like this. Alright, let's roll a die. 6. A 6. 5 to 6 is a 3. You're just an idiot.
Hey, I wasn't trying to... Hey, what do you know? A little
Yay!
came through.
Doors open. Alright, let's roll a die. 4. 4, that's an even. We'll see. I don't believe we're out of this just yet.
If we got the turbo lifts working, then we should have a clear run to the hangar.
Don't think I did. Let's roll a die 4 again. 1, that's an odd. Lock down manually. So I had him open the emergency hatch.
Don't tell me you're taking that hatch down into the mining tunnels. Are you? That explosion I heard came from below. There's probably nothing down there except superheated rock and collapsed blast tunnels.
Oh, yeah.
You're an idiot to go down there.
Alright, whatever. You're gonna be scared. Whatever. Let's roll a die 6. A 6. 5 to 6 is a 3. It's dangerous, then you're going, not me.
Me? You're the Jedi. If one of us has to go, then it's you. Guardians of peace and justice throughout the galaxy, last I heard.
Alright, let's roll a die 6. Do I force him to go down? 6. 5 to 6 is a 3. Alright, if you're a coward, I'll find a way out of this mess on my own.
Stupid any day. I'll keep the comlink on just in case you need some help. Not that I'll come running, mind you.
Alright, I got a comlink. Party members or others may use it to contact you to help you or provide information. Dark side points gained. Okay. Like how it means I'm dark side if I've got a little bit of an attitude because other people are stupid. Alright, so this is supposedly the door that's open, I think. But we never went up these things. Didn't realize that we'd get in all this going up these other hallways, so I'm going to go up this hallway here and see where it goes. Docking door. Security. Nope, that's impossible. So I'm guessing the docking bay is above us then? That's what I'm gathering anyway. Oh. Hello. Oh, I can't. Oh, they're not trying to kill me now? Droid cell has power, but is no longer receiving a signal from the droid central controller. Repair it. Scavenge for spare components. Examine the unit's behavior core. Detonate it. Set it to explode in 3 seconds. Let's... well, I know what I want to do, but let's roll a die 4 to see what we do. 4, of course. Alright. And let's run away. Boom. How about with this guy? I'd like to be able to salvage him, but let's see. Let's roll a die 4. A 1. Scavenge him for spare components. Alright, let's roll a die 6 now. 3. 3 to 4 is a 2. Detonating with non-lethal. Boop. He exploded. Are these escape pods? What is this? It's a supply cylinder. I don't know what these things are here. Alright. And so now we're going to finally go through this door here. I think this is the one he unlocked. Let's go ahead and save our game here. There's...
Emergency lockdown.
Nope. Okay, so maybe the door out in this hallway over here? Okay, not here. Or is it back here somewhere? Yeah, there we go. Go ahead and save our game. To the mining tunnels. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know there would be feats for using ranged weapons too close. Alright, saving our game again. You can never save too much. You think you can, but you are wrong. Power might suddenly go out. Alright, let's roll our die 4. I don't want you contacting me while I'm down here.
Handle yourself fine. I'm just looking out for my own skin. At and out.
I'm surprised I didn't get dark side points for that. Apparently it's a crime to have a personality. Miner uniform, alright. Finally got some clothes. Safety harness, mining shield. Alright. So let's go ahead and equip ourselves up. Got a miner uniform. Defense +1, standard uniform worn by miners at the Paragus facility. It provides minimal protection, but can be upgraded with some underlays. Awesome. Now we also got a shield. Absorbs 20 heat points total. 200 seconds for max damage taken. Consumes 1 charge, and when equipped and activated, these safety energy shields project a safety shield around Telos miners, protecting them from the temperature extremes, accidental thermal detonations, and laser and plasma burns. The small power source can burn out when repeatedly stressed, requiring replacement of the entire unit. That sounds about correct. Okay. Safety harness, demolitions +1. Help with setting and removing demolition charges. And a stealth generator, which I don't think I really need. So let's equip all that. Now we are 1 to 8 +3, or 1 to 10 +2. So let's put the laser back. Alright. Better to hit. Nice. Starter clothes that don't actually suck. I really hated the ones in the beginning of the first KOTOR. So these are pretty cool. Alright. Let's save our game. And enter through the door. Check our map out. Pretty much straightforward shot. Alright, we've got 1, 2, and 3 options. Alright. So what we're actually going to do is I'm going to actually stop our stream here, and next time when we come back, hopefully there won't be any more technical difficulties. It's 2 days of technical difficulties. 3 technical difficulties over 2 days, because not only did we have power outage, I forget to turn on my mic last time, but also I thought like, oh, I can change the way OBS uses captures my screen, and I couldn't really do that. So back to the old way. And anyway, so lots of technical difficulties, which seems that's if we did this long enough, you would come to understand this just how my life works. Lots of difficulties with everything. Yeah. So anyway, thanks for checking me out, guys. If you are trying to check out what I did on the first KOTOR playthrough and you're interested in that, you can find it on this channel. Just go to other videos, go to playlists, and you'll see it there. It's 34 videos long. It's not crazy long, I don't think. Thanks for checking this out. If you were watching this on YouTube, you know, if you liked it, hit the like button. If you disliked it, hit the dislike button. That's cool. That's what it's there for. It's there for a purpose. I'm not gonna get all like bent out of shape about it. You know, you're entitled to your own opinion. You do you, boo. Leave a comment if you're like ha ha, or like hey cool, you know, whatever. Leave a comment if you want to leave a comment. I don't care what it's about. If you want to comment and you're like, oh, I was thinking about this while you're playing through it, yo, go follow me at mixer.com/HobFoote. Alright, that's where I'm streaming these at. If you follow me there, you'll know when I go live, and you can jump in. Mixer has a real-time chat thing, so you don't have to, like, it's not, like, delayed. So it's not, like, I do something, and then you chat something about it, and it's like, oh, you already got past that, bro. So, like, as it's happening, you can chat with me. You can be like, oh, go over here. Why don't you go over here and do that? That's chaos too, right? So I'd be all for that. Check me out on Mixer. And, follow me there and you'll get notifications for it. I've got my schedule over there. It's about-ish terms. I need to probably update it because I'm not really hitting it the way I thought I was. And if you just want to like shoot shit, you can do it while I'm streaming on Mixer, or you can find me on Twitter at HobFoote, HobFoote, and you know, we can talk about the KOTOR games. We can talk about Star Wars in general. We can talk about, you know, alpacas. I don't care. Tweet at me alpaca. That's just it. Just be like, just tweet me alpaca. Just be like, hey bruh, alpaca. I'll be like, word. Is word still word? I don't know if word's still the word. I mean, bird was the word, and then word was the word. So, but I don't know if word is still word or not. You feel me? Anyway, that's it. That's all I got. So thanks for checking me out, and peace out, Girl Scouts.